Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Atletico Paranaense gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Rice wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Atletico Paranaense leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Eder does really well there, he is strong. Ibanez. Matheus Cunha. Now Enrique. Rice. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Matheus Cunha! They are queuing up to have a go here. Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Goes to finish! And he's lifted it over. Eder.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Adair. That's gone for a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. Hits one! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Atletico Paranaense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's certainly onside here. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, and he's through the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, I'd call that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Atletico Paranaense come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's taking no chances there. Nice control. In comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. That's very neat. He is just caressing the ball.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Nemecha. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Atletico Paranaense perhaps contemplating their next change here. Driving forward. So what can they make of this? Matheus Cunha, and he's on his way! Goes down, but nothing given. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chooses to go back. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value.
There's the shot! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Atletico Paranaense with two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Atletico Paranaense are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's got away. Big, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Atletico Paranaense grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eder unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, super ball. Eder. Gabriel. That has ended up in no man's land. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atletico Paranaense have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Matías Cunha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great work on the overlap.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice, and the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adventurous early on. Lucas Paqueta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lucas Paqueta! No way through, so back it comes. Has a go! And here's Neymar. Still goalless. Atletico Goianiense are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are. And
great chance! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And that has been clubbed away. Nemecha. Now it's Maciej Kun. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Atletico Paranaense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Atletico Paranaense have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to get it clear. Atletico Paranaense with the corner. They're first. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Half-time getting close now. Campbell. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Maciej Cunha!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. Maciej Cunha. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atletico Paranaense, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Ainda há muito tempo para a virada. Substituição.
And we're underway again. Rice. Ibanez. Montiel. Gabriel Jesus. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Atletico Goianiense looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Campbell. They get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Campbell. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
We expected better, and so did he.
29.830 espectadores.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's João Pedro. And he's lost his man here. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. And the finish! No, not quite.
Atletico Paranense just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Campbell. Can he get onto this? Rice. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Campbell. Headed upfield. Half an hour. That has been slung wide. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro. Oh, that's shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Atletico Paranense were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Atletico Paranaense are coasting towards victory. He's had it taken off him. pinches it off him. Oh, he's onto this. He's onside. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Jesus. Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. Real chance here. Atletico Paranaense with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Foram
Up for a
indicados
header!
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Two minutes to be added on. And that is that. Atletico Paranaense can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside. Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! Goal! Atletico Paranaense!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Gets into some space. Lucas Paqueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could try cutting inside here. Ibanez. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rice, played out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's onside. Rice. Now Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Recife looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Recife, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Neymar. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, he's overshot the green. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ryerson.
Atletico Paranaense can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That'll be a throw. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Atletico Paranaense leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Atletico Paranaense definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Matthews Cunha. Played out to the left flank. Atletico Paranaense are still that goal to the good. In with the challenge. No way through. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, great chance! Cleared away. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Atletico Paranaense are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great ball if he can get there. And the flag has stayed down. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good ball.
Recife simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is a great pick out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Paulinho. Now it's João Pedro. He's away. And the finish. It's there. A 2-goal Leverkusen, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Great chance! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ah, such a... He's had a shot! And that is as far as it goes. Atletico Paranaense can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Play for a throw. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Weverton making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Decent hit! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lucas Paqueta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Matches. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable. Neymar! Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Atletico Paranaense with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. Caio Henrique going full tilt down the left. Gomez can get it clear. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Still hits one! And more, and more, and more! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Weverton deals with it effortlessly. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And that is out of play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Done delicately. And that is expertly dealt with. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Neymar has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Matheus Cunha. Felipe Anderson. Gomez.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Lemecha deals with that comfortably. Interesting ball. And the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
this looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atletico Paranaense very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gomez. Opts for safety. Torres. Can he latch on to this? Just eases him off the ball. Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good spread. Paulinho. He's shifting. There's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Save. That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rice. Played back in. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Palmeiras making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Paulinho. That's a decent clearance. And he thumps it clear.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
He was under real pressure there.
71.649 espectadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Paulinho. That's tidy. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Matheus Cunha being hunted in tacks.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dink through. Weverton gets good distance on it. Martinelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Paulinho. He's had it taken off him. Now there's a fine ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, they could be caught out here. Martinelli! It's a loose ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Substituição no time do
Palmeiras
Palmeiras.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Felipe Anderson. So what can they make of this? Rice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Felipe Anderson. He could be in here. And he's on his way! No foul, says the referee. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Matheus Cunha just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his...